Oh yeah, it's Frightmares time. Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are here at Frightmares, or Lagoon Amusement Park, but it's Frightmares time. So we're going to ride some rides, go through some haunts. It's going to be super exciting. And I'm also here with my dad. So we're going to get super scared and have a lot of fun here. So come join us. It is my favorite to see all the spookiness up here. And also, we're going to see a lot of what the windstorm did to this place because they got hit real hard. Like floating scarecrows. Ah! So the first thing we gotta do is ride the terror ride because it's extra spooky. We were going to do Dracula's Castle, but it's shut down right now, so terror ride it is. Also, they got the fog machines going. It's getting extra spooky over here. Oh no, spooky orangutans and orc dragons. Lizards.
Oh, hello and welcome to the terror ride. A warning. As you explore this deadly crypt, you must stay in your seat. Keep your arms and legs inside the car at all times and don't stand up. Good luck.
That's my favorite part. Why is there a car? Bring the armor up. Bring it up. Fire skulls. It's like one of my favorite parts. Ghosts! Oh no! Oh, stay bumping!
That actually kind of got me.
Did it? Scariest ride. Who doesn't love a good terror ride through? It's like one of the best rides here.
That was awesome. I don't think I've been on it since they remodeled it, so
yeah.
that was really cool.
There's a couple things that are broken, but overall it's still great.
It looked broke to me.
It was great to me, either way. So we'll keep moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got a fun photo op right over here.
So look at that.
Look at that, you can put your head in a jug. This part cracks me up because that is for alcohol, not photo ops. Oh, ew, they even got live bugs or whatever. Fake roaches with a lot of hot glue on them.
That is a lot of hot glue.
Yeah, that is a lot of hot glue on that. But fun photo op.
If you didn't, it would be
See, I would put my hand in there, but COVID times, I'm not going to do the photo op. Don't put your head near it though. There you go, look, it works. Yay! Fun photos without getting sick. I can't wait to see this at night. This is like one of my favorite things at Frightmares. It's this huge pumpkin array. It's so cool. They all glow at night. It's like the best thing. We even got the fog machines going. I didn't ever realize they had a pet cemetery over here.
I need to be dead, but you're ugly.
Oh, and we got rude peacocks as well. But like I said, easy way to do a pet cemetery is make the stand and then put like a statue on top of it.
Penelope Pig porked out too many times.
Oh, she porked out too many times. Oh, and here comes the train. Oh no, someone lost their socks. They were going too fast on the slides and they lost their socks.
Oh no.
Or the bush monster ate them, one of the two. Oh no. And there's Treat Street, open until 7. And that's where all those little booths are that everyone was telling me about. So they have one of like all the little rides, and it's Treat Street and you get a little candy bag. Super cute. And they got the Scarecrow area. Also, they lost the sign for when they had the windstorm. But yeah, the Scarecrows and Straw Maze. So yeah, they had this super fun Straw Maze that you can meet characters there, like a Scarecrow, such as that. The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper is my favorite character you get to meet. And it's also a fun photo op area. See, there's Goldie over there, the miner.
She says she has no gold.
So you gotta help her get some gold. But she's got dynamite. Oh, she's like, hey. Look, they even got drugs here in the ice cream parlor. Oh boy! Everyone's favorite. I will say, I love all the ghosts coming out of the area. It makes it extra spooky in the ice cream shop.
I love it. Especially the one going into itself.
Ah, yes. The double ghosts.
Is he coming or going?
Who will know? So we were actually going to get ice cream. They ran out of receipt paper. It took us a second. But now we're over at the Swig to go get some fancy mixed drinks. I don't know if that's a lot in other places, but at least here in Utah we got fancy mixed drinks because there's no alcohol here. So that's kind of what we do here. So fancy soda. There's just some of the trees that fall in this area. So I'll keep showing you guys a little bit more of that. But that's pretty spooky.
Guess what?
What?
They used to actually have a train ride back here.
They did used to have a train ride back here. Did you know actually that they used to have a real train that went to Lagoon and used to stop by this area?
Oh, that's right. I was just getting dropped off. I'm that old.
Oh yeah, you're that old? Just a little bit older than, you know, Lagoon.
Yeah.
It's only you know, 140, I believe. Ah, floor vampires. So usually where they keep these yaks, it looks like the fence got really busted up. So that's too bad.
The yaks are okay.
Yeah, I hope the yaks are okay. Yeah, if you can kind of see, there's a broken tree right over there. Yeah, all these fences are all sorts of broken. Alright, so the first area we're going to get scared is in Pioneer Village, kind of by Rattlesnake Rapids. I don't know exactly what the haunt's called, but that is where we're heading. So, old western scariness happening. Ooh. So there we go. There's one of the big trees that fell down right underneath the log ride.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's huge.
But they have new logs for the log ride.
Hey. I mean, it is supposed to be a log flume. That's real dark. So our first haunt is the Frying Frisco, and we're going to get super scared in it. So I'm very excited to get scared in the Frying Frisco.
Look at that. That's scary.
I know.
Right there.
So we just got out of it. Oh, there he is. That was a good maze. That's probably been my favorite Frightmares maze I've ever done, honestly. They had a lot of people had really decent timing in there. That was my thing. I
they
really
had a lot of distraction, you know, and then
you get distracted and then someone else gets you. It was really good. I was really impressed, honestly.
Yeah.
So I hope the rest of the haunts are just as good, but
and hopefully they all keep their momentum going like this. You know, we're still at the beginning of Frightmares, you know.
So everyone has all their energy right now.
Like, all right, let's scare them real good.
And I think everyone did really well with the social distancing. Right. I felt really well in there as well. Plexiglass when they're explaining the rules. I feel bad. She's like trying to reach under there and be like, hey.
Yeah, they should have given her like a little microphone or something like that, or just something recorded.
I mean, they did have an old Western voice saying, don't take pictures and don't touch the actors. I mean, better than that, I mean, that helped. But the rest of it felt really good in there, and they had some really good scares.
Absolutely.
So overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. It might change at the end. I think an 8 out of 10. I feel really good about it.
Yeah.
And I got scared in it.
Yeah. So this one's over in Pioneer Village, and I can't remember what the name of it was now.
Something scary.
Yeah, something scary.
Oh, into the fog we go. Ooh. I mean, it is a cool looking shot. Not gonna lie. I'm just saying, it'd be a really cold day to come do this. It's kind of warm, but not warm enough to go on a water ride for me. Oh, there is brave people on it though. So next up is, I believe, like the Fun House area, or actually, I can't remember exactly which one it is. It's like a mansion, something mansion. So that's our next
mansion.
Creepy mansion. That sounds about right. Something along those lines. I will say my favorite part about the old meal is actually they have like dead bodies and stuff up on the restaurant. It cracks me up. Oh, you can even smell the corn through the mask. It smells like fall. Oh no, they got a gang around here. A gang of peacocks. They're gonna beat you up. I don't think I'm at the right park right now. This doesn't seem right.
I'm a little confused.
Disney, don't get mad.
Yeah.
And they do have talking pumpkins here, so it's always fun. 2 claws up, way up. I didn't even realize, yeah, there's another tree that got uprooted right over here. Woo! And it's quite spooky. So usually they do like their streetwalkers and scary people over here, but I don't think that's happening this year because there is tons of trees, such as this one, and there's even one further back. It's a huge tree that fell over. Dang, that sucks. I mean, the good news is it doesn't look like much of the buildings got destroyed, which, I mean, that's honestly the best part about all of it. But there is a lot of trees over there that have fallen. Look, they even got spooky pumpkins on the Rockin' Robin Road. Ooh, spooky. Those actually look like real pumpkins up there at the top. Alright, so since Lagoon Beach isn't open, they have their nice Frightmares layover on top of it. Then over here they have a big spooky book that you can get a picture in front of. See, like, you get trapped in the pages of a cool spooky book. Ooh. So awesome. Now we're going to Nightwalk. It's so weird. So this got turned to the backside of Nightwalk. So we have to go all the way around, I just realized. So weird. It's so different. So we'll go around. So yeah, that's your fast pass entrance. We have to go around to get to the entrance. Right behind Bombora. And I was wondering, they do have their coffin photo op area, so that's good. I was actually wondering because of everything that they're going to do photo ops this year, and they are. So next up is Nightwalk with all the vampires and all sorts of different things. So it should be pretty cool. This is usually a pretty decent haunted house. Yes, my favorite. Good thing I have the mask on. Yeah, good thing we got the mask on. You know, it's not like we worked in haunted houses all our life, so you know.
Maybe they have like sanitizer in it.
Oh, sanitizer in the fog. Oh, very smart.
You know.
Now it's really spooky. Ooh. So right now we're just waiting in line for Nightwalk, and it's kind of funny. You can kind of hear Odyssey in the background with the really rough music, so it's very spooky to hear. Jump around, everybody, with us. It's just really, I don't know, it cracks me up. And we do have social distance markings. It's about, I think 8 feet. They said they're not doing the 6 feet, they're doing 8 feet. So twice the safety. Not twice. Well, 2 feet more. Yeah. There you go. Of safety. So I'm very excited for this one. Everyone seems really excited. It's the edgy haunts. Everyone loves it. So spooky. A little weird. My favorite is we're about to go into the vampire one, and we got the Lost Boys. And they got a sick vampire right there with other bats. I love this model. I just want this at my house. It'd be really cool. Or our new escape room, one of the two. So we just got done with Nightwalk. How do you feel about that?
You know, I kind of got the impression like this is the big baddie. This is the one that everybody's
Everyone's
excited to
vampires.
Go to. And either we caught all the employees on break, or there's hardly anybody in here. And secondly, it was so dark I literally could not see where I was going. I just felt like I was in a dark maze.
I could say it could be because we're in the middle of the day, but I don't know. It was just
we have plenty of time, I think, to get our eyes adjusted.
And there was just like no scare actors.
No, they all did the same thing. They all went.
They had bones and they would hit stuff with them.
Yeah, I was sad.
I mean, there were some good scares in there.
Yeah, they had that one big one. Boom!
They had a big lightning strike hit, which was really cool. And I like their giant puppet that came out.
Yeah.
Like the fire beast, and you end up in hell. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess they're like
vampires, and then you end up in hell.
Yeah, it was a little confusing. If I was going to rate this one, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah, I was saying 3 or 4. That was kind of my opinion. So, yeah. The other one was so good. This one's...
bummer, you know?
I mean, we're on to our next one, so that'll be good, but...
They might just be getting warmed up into their element, too. But the other people, maybe they already had it down. These guys are starting to figure it out,
but even the scare actors were just kind of talking to each other outside the front of it, which was kind of like, oh. a little disappointing.
Well, yeah, there was more people outside than there was inside.
You're not, that's completely true though. But they had some jamming music outside of it, so I will give it that.
Yeah. Now I would say also, maybe this might have been this, and there was a lot of narrow corridors in this one, so kind of a maze-like feel in there.
I don't know, this one's had some, it's been really good some of the other years, but this year it was just, I don't know. Yeah. We'll move on to the next one, but that one was very just okay.
Yeah, I hope that one was just like the one-off and the other ones are
And maybe we just had it at the wrong time. We'll go through it a different time of the season, but I hope it gets better.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, into the Dubstep haunted house, everyone's favorite. Yes.
Right, one way.
I'm sure there's a book in there that you'll enjoy. There's also a librarian.
Oh, the librarian.
Don't be too loud though. They don't like loud noises.
They don't like loud noises? Hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh, it's a group selfie. It's like Ellen at the Emmys. Oh, scarier. Yeah, we're going in right now.
Right now. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good question. Malevolent Mansion.
Eyeballs like they ate mine.
Oh, you don't have any eyeballs. Oh. Into the Malevolent Mansion. Here we go. Ooh, it's pretty spooky. All right, I'm going to have to put you guys away, but goodbye, everybody.
Wait. Come here.
What?
Do you catch the Haunted Mansion reference?
The Haunted Mansion reference? I don't see it.
did.
Oh.
His head,
the bride doesn't, and then he's missing his head. Hey, that's a good reference. I didn't catch that. That was good. All right, so we got a Malevolent Mansion.
Malevolent Mansion.
There you go. So we just got out of the Malevolent Mansion. What do you feel about this one?
Okay, now this one, this is what I was hoping for. Every one of the characters in there, they were just on their A game.
It was so good.
They were having a great time. They were interacting just like you would expect at a haunted attraction.
And the scares were good. There's the one that came out like the guts.
Oh yeah, that was legit. That was awesome.
And everyone did so well. It was still scary in there.
Right. Well, you never know if you're going to get too scared with an animatronic, but they did a good job with a couple in there.
And then the actors did so well in it the whole entire time too.
Well, they were diverse. It wasn't just screaming, hitting a wall.
Yeah.
They actually tried to
they played their characters well too.
Yeah.
So overall, like I said, I think this might be my favorite one of the night so far.
So far, they're getting a 9 out of 10 for me on this one.
A 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one.
I feel just the same way about it. Even the outside actors were doing great. Everyone's just so good.
Yes.
This is my favorite. So, on to the next haunts. I think the Bunt House or, I don't know, Years of Fear. I don't know what it's called this year. So, either way.
Fear. Oh, Fear.
Yes. I will say one of my favorite was we were leaving. The actor just sat out there waving at us for like.
She's back.
There she is. She's my favorite. Hi. She's my favorite. I love her. Love her. Yeah, so good. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a time warp. It's the fast pass of Lagoon, and pretty much I think it's, let's see, 3 glasses. You can buy your own 3 glasses. Whoa!
Right out of here.
Get your own drink, bottle drink. Yeah, it's kind of the concessions, but it's also where you get your fast passes, and it's a really cool sign nonetheless as well. So very cool. All right, so time warp. I just figured out how much it costs. It is $20, but you get fast pass to all the haunts, which is pretty much walking straight into it. So I think that's a decent deal if you're really trying to hit it. But I think you could do it all in one day. Honestly, I don't think they ever get too busy. I mean, they do sometimes get to this point, but you usually get it done within the day. But if you're doing all the shows, I don't know. It might be worth it.
Yeah, I think it's just you judge each night. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if it looks really busy, you know, like when we went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, it saved us. Absolutely saved us. You know, even though it was like $80 per person.
But the thing is, you're not dealing with hour-long lines just the way here. You're usually dealing with maybe 15 at most.
Right.
So maybe skip it, but if you want to do all the shows, and this is only like a one-day thing for you, maybe it's worth it.
Oh, there he is.
All right, so a quick change of plans. We are gonna do these haunts tonight, but he's never in Cannibal today. Like, he's ran it before, but not this year. So
it's been 2 years.
So that's where we're going.
Here we go.
Well, we gotta get past all the clowns and then get in by the Cannibal. So that's gonna be quite fun. Oh, and steampunk people. All sorts of scary stuff all around us.
It's creepy.
It's creepy.
Yeah,
Hi.
Can you see me from down here?
All the way down there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got a good angle. So, from what I've been told, Primordial has been put on hold right now. So, well, hopefully it's open next year, but it might take another year for it to be done. It looks so close, but they just stopped completely right now. So that's too bad. Dang it. But I'm hoping it'll make it next year. I'm really hoping it will. Can we just say how pretty it is right now? It's like the perfect view right now. So pretty right now. You got a little bit of Cannibal going. Love it. Oh, they even got scary photo ops to shock screaming children at. All right, we're gonna go hop on Cannibal. Then put the camera away. And someone's real excited. And I'm just as excited. So see you guys in just a second. All right, we just got off Cannibal. They even got Halloween stuff in the Cannibal shop, which is awesome. And orangutans.
Just in case.
Just in case.
You never know.
You know, there's an open door.
Good thing we got that door, huh?
I know, good thing there was a door right there. Good job. So, how was Cannibal?
No, it was great. It was awesome. I loved it.
It was so good.
Definitely, I mean, I've been to a lot of parks, and that's probably one of my favorites ever.
It's in my top 10 coasters. It's so
Yeah.
good. I haven't been on a lot of coasters, but it's probably on my top 10.
Well, when you get one that inverts at the bottom, you know, and then goes down, oh.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's hard to describe that feeling when they drop you over the side.
I mean, there was tears going down both our eyes.
Yeah.
And
Well, not to mention we were in the front seat.
Oh yeah, we got front seat, front row. It was so good.
Man. Oh.
So now let's go get some scared in the haunted house.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. We're doing limbo competitions out here. I don't think I'm gonna do as good as everyone else though. I will say one of my favorite things, each of the houses have their own special social distancing squares. This one's clowns because we're going to the Fun House of Terror, or Fear.
Fun House of Fear.
Fear. Also, tonight's been really good about going to haunts. Everyone, they're going pretty fast, honestly.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes at most for most of the haunts. So, that's pretty good. Behind the scenes, where they put all the chainsaws onto the stage. Actually, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but they prep a lot for Frightmares in the old opera house. So, that's why the chainsaws are going there, surprisingly. I wish they would actually do shows in personally, but you know, Frightmares nonetheless work. The bat is looking mighty scary right now with its glowing eyes.
Haunted house. Here we go.
All right, into the Fun House of Fear. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be spooky and full of clowns. I already see Pennywise. This is as much as I can show this maze. They got Pennywise and they got spooky clowns. Woo! So we just got done with the Fun House of Fear.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
I think that the actors are starting to get tired, getting a little loopy, and just having some fun. You know, it's your typical clown, you know, atmosphere. Everybody, you know, laughing, having a great time. You know, stomping and wanting to play a game was being said by everybody in the room.
They're still doing pretty good though.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm making it sound like it was terrible.
No,
it was just a good average.
It was very
haunt.
average haunt of clowns. Clowns don't scare me, so it's just like I got one good scare in it.
Yeah,
there was
actually,
one.
yeah, the girl at the front that was just like walk this way. I was like, jeez.
Actually, no, the one that got me was the one around the corner. You know, she's like hiding. I was like, actually expecting her to pop out somewhere else.
But
I'd
actually seen her, so
yeah, I didn't see her.
I was like, ha, got you good.
So, review. Out of 10.
This one, I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Really, honestly, it was just an average.
5 out of 5?
Oh, 5 out of 10. Excuse me. Yeah, 5 out of 10. It was, you know, very average. So.
Yeah, I 5 out of 10. I feel that's very fair for this haunt.
Not that anything was really wrong with it. There just wasn't anything super amazing.
Nothing special. The facade at the beginning was pretty cool, though. I will say.
Yeah.
So it seems like they keep adding more to it. So I do like that. And now we're going to the Midway before everything closes down.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes.
Midway of Horror, I think it's called.
Midway of Fear.
Maybe Fear.
Maybe, I don't know.
So
Midway of hopefully still open.
Yes, that's what we're really hoping for. Yeah. And now they're just doing hat tosses to see who can get on their head first. All right, into the Nightmare Midway. We finally got the right name.
Nightmare Midway?
Nightmare Midway.
Yeah.
Nightmare Midway is kind of the best of all their haunts previous years, and they kind of just put everything into it. So you get a little bit of everything. You get like serial killers, you get High School of Fear and whatnot. So
ooh, I'm excited. They've been doing this for a long time now.
Yeah, so this is kind of the best of the haunts
that
they like. So this one's usually I put about a 7 or a 6 in my rating, so
Well, let's see if it lives up to it.
yeah, we'll see if they do really well. Hopefully the actors aren't too tired.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is that Kyle Ran? Wow!
Whoa, I didn't even.
Alright, we just got done with Midway Terror?
Yeah.
Terror Midway, something along those lines.
Midway of boredom.
Yeah, it was really boring.
Oh, no.
It was rough.
If they were trying to recap the last 10 years and showing how they got better now as opposed to then they pulled it off really well, because
That was rough.
whew, yeah, there's just you know, it could have been that people were tired, but
Yeah.
the rooms felt tired, honestly.
Yeah, and the hallway of black never impresses
I mean,
me.
yeah, we went down probably 10
At least-
hallways with just absolute black, maybe a light so you could just see the ground.
And it makes it for a really boring time,
Yeah.
honestly.
You know, I mean,
And it just doesn't impress me.
yeah, there's nothing to impress like that way. I mean, you better have like the coolest sound effects ever or something, you know, but
It wasn't like,
Yeah.
it just didn't feel like they were doing anything with it. Rating.
yeah, rating probably the 2.5, maybe
2.5.
max, just because some of the kids in there were trying hard.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll
but
give it a
still,
3. I'll give it a solid 3. But
Yeah.
that was rough.
I don't think I can go that far.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it was rough, guys.
That was the worst one of the
So
night.
hopefully it gets better throughout I don't know. I feel like the haunt itself was just tired.
Yeah.
Like everything in it just,
I hope they add something to those walls or something.
they're
you
not
know?
going.
I mean, I doubt they're going
They
to.
do it every year and it's just, ugh.
Yeah.
Rough.
Okay, well the mansion was definitely my favorite tonight.
Mansion?
Yeah, yeah.
I will say my favorite stuff at night is Frightmares. It's so cool. They put all the orange lighting out. It just makes for such cool lighting and not good on the camera though. But going to the theme park at night is like my favorite thing because you get all the mood lighting and the fog. Just makes for such a good time. Also, it makes it really scary when none of the rides are going.
Well, yeah, you're in like the kids area.
Yeah, and we're in the kids area, and there's.
I'm telling you, if somebody jumped out right now, I'd be
I know this would be terrifying. The killer teacups.
Yeah.
The Odyssey of Death.
Look out for that shark!
Ah, it's a shark. But I will say you had the spooky music coming from the mansion over there, so that also makes it kind of scary. Also, I didn't get to show this yet. We did have an injury happen during the whole windstorm. Beluga died. The whole ride died, but at least there is a skeleton taking a ride on the Beluga well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, the whole ride got smashed by a tree, so that's sad.
Yeah, there you can see like the
Yeah.
where it used to be.
Oh no, there's the tree over there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a big tree.
Yikers.
Yeah, sad times for Beluga. They also had the shop windows decorated for Halloween. That's super fun.
Awesome. Look, at they've got killer masks on.
I know, they even got masks on.
And he's smoking through.
And smoking through his mask. That does not sound healthy.
No. But hey, look at his mask. His
Hey,
mask
he-
has I think
and
there's
hers is
something
just
to
a
be said
bandana.
about that.
And this is one of my favorite things is all the spooky pumpkins. I didn't get to go by Pioneer Village, but it's still one of my favorite things. All right, so overall, how did you feel about Frightmares this year?
You know, it's great. I think, well, you know, okay, great. Look,
It's Frightmares.
It's Frightmares, and it's always going to be fun. If you're getting specific about the haunts, because we didn't get a chance to see everything. We didn't get a chance to see all the shows and everything.
They have 3 shows, I believe, so we missed all of them.
If I was going to talk about the haunts, just to rate them in general, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably put them at about maybe a 6.5 to a 7 on entertainment value. Not to say that all of them, you know, are the same. You know, we got a couple that rated pretty low, and then we got others that I almost gave a complete 10 to.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's very much, it feels like a home haunt the whole time. And that's always like the best part about Frightmares. You don't come for just like the most professional thing. You come for having a grand old time at Lagoon, a theme park with some scary things going on at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You know, and this is kind of goes to say with almost any amusement park, besides when you're talking about Disney and Universal. But the other ones, they're always gonna have a little bit of a home haunt feel to it. You know, like we're just setting it up this year for this. It's not like, all right, we'll bring out the $2 million, whatever.
I mean, they put a budget into it. That's the thing. It's not like they don't do anything. They do put a budget into it.
But you can see that they had to figure out how to spread that between 5 haunts.
Yeah, and that's always the hard part.
I had a great time. Now, what one would you say was probably your least favorite?
the Midway.
Yeah.
I think Midway was just really disappointing, and then probably Nightwalk.
Yeah, Midway, that would definitely be the one that I've rated the lowest on there. It just, in general, it just felt like this is our leftovers and we're going to put this into here, and we don't even have enough to fill up the whole thing. Now, what would you say is your favorite for the night?
Ooh, the Manor. Malevolent Manor.
Yeah, Malevolent Manor. You know, the props were good in there. The atmosphere was great. It really matched the scenery on the outside. That matched the same on the inside. You feel like you were going into some mansion, you know.
Yeah.
And,
the actors just did really well too.
The actors, they understood their character. Not everybody was doing the same thing. They all kind of.
It wasn't. I want to play the game the whole entire time.
Yeah, you know, one of our things we've hated the most going to a hunt is when you hear, "Do you want to play a game and get out?" You know, I'm like, well, no, I probably don't want to play a game. I want you to scare me, and well, if you want me to leave, I guess I can get out. You know, but
it's just the normal cliche.
Yeah, they're just kind of redundant hearing that. But yeah, each one of those characters, I really feel like they had developed their character for their room, not just even the whole haunt in general. And like, this is my room, I'm going to give it this kind of flavor.
And some of them were working off each other, which really worked.
Yeah, there was a lot of distraction by one, and then the other one to jump out and scare you.
And it works always so well. It always works so well.
Well, it's a sign of somebody who really thought out what they're doing. You know, I mean, from the production value down to the characters inside.
Yeah. So that's our feelings of Frightmares. We'll be back again. There's shows to see, but overall, that's the haunts. And it was still a grand time. It was so fantastic just to get out and get scared and feel safe at the same time.
Yeah, you know, and I'm excited actually next time that we can actually go see some of the shows.
Yeah,
also.
I haven't ever watching the shows really, so that's what we're doing next time. So stay tuned.
All right, thanks for letting me hang with you on this one too.
No problem.
So, all right.
All right, we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.